Oh my god. Yo, that's wild, bro. That's wild, bro. Wait, am I pulling up on? Oh, okay, okay. Good then. Good, where we at? Shitty ball. Oh no, I was on Fortnite, G. Oh, alright, sounds good, G. Oh.
Yo,
Oh, what's up, Jay? Hey, my bad, bro. I meant I was on the game, not the Discord.
nah, you good, you good.
Yeah, I was like, let's get it, bro. I was like, man, we gotta run that shit back, bro. We was killing it yesterday, man.
For real, bro. Hey,
Bro.
you uploaded on TikTok?
Hell yeah, every dub I get, I be uploading.
For real.
Hey, did you see it, bro? I sent it to you.
Man, I had to. It didn't download. I gotta pay for this shit first, and then iPhone, like if you don't pay for something, it'll stop your download. So I gotta pay for some shit.
Oh,
This
was you able
app.
to watch it though, at least?
No, I wasn't able to.
Wait, it didn't take you to your TikTok app?
It did, but like I didn't pay. I'm using this ebook, and I just started working, so I ain't have enough money to pay for it. So it won't let me download TikTok until I pay for it.
Wait, TikTok's free though, G?
Yeah, it's free, but I don't know why it won't let me download it.
You
It,
can't
it'd
even
be like,
open it?
oh,
You can't even open it and watch it? It won't let you, or?
no, I won't.
Dude, that's so weird. That's so weird, bro. So like any TikTok link you can't open with your TikTok app?
Yeah. Once I
Are you sure,
whenever
G?
that
That's
billing
like
thing is
nah. I
gonna
mean,
be
TikTok's free. Like, if I send you like a link to a TikTok video, like if I was just watching like some random TikTok video, and I sent you the link, G, it should be able to take you to the TikTok app, and you should be able to watch it. I don't know like why it's not letting you do that.
you can try to send it again. I'll try to open it, but when I try to do it, it wouldn't let me.
Like, are you
Cause
able to
it's
watch? Are you able to watch TikTok videos on your TikTok app?
I deleted TikTok.
Oh, you deleted TikTok?
Yeah, I deleted it like what like a couple weeks ago, like 3 weeks ago. But if I had an
Oh,
app,
okay. So you don't got the app. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now, G.
yeah,
Damn, I didn't. Oh yeah, man. Hey, man, TikTok, man, that shit be addictive. I ain't gonna even lie, bro.
yeah.
That shit, man, that shit killed 10 minutes, 15 minutes real quick. No, really
Nah,
do,
it's
G. Like, I'll be on it. I'm like, damn, 15 minutes passed.
yeah. I be watching the girls twerk on it. Be watching
Oh
them twerk.
shit. I understand completely now, G. I thought it was making you pay to watch videos, bro. I was like, man,
No,
that's
no, 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 no.
man.
Nah, to download it, like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Okay, I see what you're saying now, G. That makes sense now. And hey, but you can catch it on YouTube though. I got a YouTube channel.
Alright, baby.
Yeah, just
I got you on YouTube, don't
oh, you subscribed?
I? Nah.
Oh,
Let me
it's I'll text you the YouTube. It's just Mr. Fantastic, you know, with the PH.
oh. So subscribe.
Subscribe. I only got 4 subscribers, fam.
Bro, guess what they did to me on Omega?
Oh, you talking about that webcam thingy?
Yeah, they banned me.
Yo, why they ban you, bro?
I don't even know. I didn't even do anything, bro.
It won't let you log in?
There's like I did something like I don't know. They're like, oh, you did like you violated this agreement. I was like, what the fuck? Only time I got on TikTok, I mean Omega was with you. I was like, what the fuck?
One more?
Damn. Yeah.
Damn. Oh, you try using like a different email or something?
Nah. I might have to change my email.
Yeah,
Cause
try
I was
a new
like,
email, man. You should be able to get all. Yeah, if you don't use the same email, you should be able to get back on.
alright, bro, we gotta make more videos when we was on Omega. That shit was funny as hell.
Oh yeah, man. That girl. You remember that one girl, bro? She kept talking.
Bitch had problems.
I'm like, man, this girl using you as a tampon, bro.
For real.
She's
Talk about her
like,
personal
she's talking
life
about
issues.
all of her issues. I'm like, bitch, we just met your ass.
Yeah, that shit weird. I was like,
Yeah. She acting like we happy to hear her problems. I'm like, tripping,
bitch,
bro.
everybody got problems. Somebody wanna
I
hear
know,
us.
bro. Like you got a mom, you got a dad. Of course you got issues.
For real. I'm gonna need someone. She's like, I'm gonna need someone to shoot the person. I was like, you crazy.
Oh wait, she said something about shooting.
Yeah, she was like, she needs someone to get rid of like some dude. I'm just like, bitch,
Oh
you
hell
crazy.
no, she crazy, bro.
Yeah, she's. Shut up. But I be seeing a lot of YouTubers be on Omega just making reaction videos. I like.
Oh yeah.
It'd be cool if we did that.
Yeah, G. We gotta run that back.
Yeah.
Oh, this game's free, G. Oh, here we go.
We got mushroom galore.
Ooh, we about to trip out.
Mushrooms.
Hey, G, yeah, man, dude, it sounds like you might be getting the job, bro, if they calling me up.
Yeah.
So, like,
Work for
they
the
ain't
city.
gonna be wasting time asking people, asking references if they wasn't taking you seriously, you know what I'm saying, G?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Man, that interview was like, it was cool, bro. Like,
I
they
mean,
were like,
you probably walked into it, like, really not giving a fuck, because you knew, like, you had other opportunities, you know?
yeah, for real. Like, you're right about that. I was nonchalant. I was like, I didn't even just really, I studied for it like a day prior, and I was just like, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't.
Bro,
But,
they probably was feeding off your energy. They're like, this guy don't give a fuck. He must know something.
yeah, you already
Like,
know.
no, like
And-
they like you can tell when someone's desperate. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be desperate.
Nah.
You want to
No, I
walk in there and be
was,
like, hey, I want to join your team, but if not, that's cool. You know?
Yeah, that's really how I felt. I said, to me, it's like this. If it's for me, it's for me. If it's not, it's not. Like that's how
I bet you was giving off that energy and they felt it, bro. They were like, okay, let's pick him up.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Jesus,
They
want this
they
gun real
they
quick?
do. Yeah, and they got, and the women in the interview was fine. I was like, so
Oh
when
yeah,
I
man.
get there, hopefully meet a
Hey,
cool
bro,
bitch.
if you can make some of the females laugh, bro, they'll vouch for your ass.
Or,
Hey, which one you want, bro?
I take the purple.
Yeah, you
They
said it
got
was a
some
bunch of
city
females
bitches.
too, huh?
Yeah, it was bunch. Wait, it was a whole bunch. Like I was like, damn, y'all. Now the whole panel, like majority of the panel were women, and it was a black mixed. It was a mixed lady, and then it was like super diverse.
Yeah.
Some Asian people. So I was like, I'm gonna
Okay.
have to have. It's gonna be a good time.
Hey, that sound a lot more diverse than the last one.
Yeah, man. It's lily
Yeah,
white.
yeah. When it's like 95% white, Rob, you better like you walking on
What?
eggshells. It's like you gotta play by their rules. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I really would.
and it sucks, bro. Like, it should be fair for everybody.
Yeah, That's why when you work with people, but I'm thinking about like when I start working. Oh
Hey, you want
shit.
that big shit, G?
Yeah,
What was
when
you
I start
saying,
working.
G?
I was like, when I start working, I'm trying to invest in like a business for the profit, the money I make there. I'm gonna reinvest that back into my vending machine.
Man, that's gonna be crazy, bro. You gonna have like 20 of them bitches.
Yeah,
Just
10.
like
Oh,
Rob's
at
like,
least.
I just bought one. I just kept going.
Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. And then, bro, I want to travel, bro. I want to go to different places, meet different girls, have a good
Bro,
time.
hey, you know what I've been thinking, bro?
What?
I've been thinking about Brazil, bro. I've been watching a lot of. Oh shit.
Brazil? Oh yeah, Brazil, dope.
Man, I hear Brazil crazy, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, man, Brazil. I hear Brazil. Man, I hear them bitches wild, bro. Like
easy.
they'll give you a good time if they like you.
Yeah, I want to go there. Oh, you got. I want to go Brazil. I want to go to Korea. I want to go to Canada.
Shit, I got you on
But
that Korea one.
for sure, for sure. Korea.
Man, I
Give me a
gotta
fine
do
Korea.
Korea.
Go to Seoul.
Hey, that's the capital.
But I still want to go to North Korea, but I just want to go to the border. I want to go to the border and really see that shit for myself.
This man said he want to get shot. I'm just kidding.
Like Kim Jong Un running this bit. Man, he
Nah,
got
man,
first dibs on your wife.
hey, they really be people like going inside the country though. Like you can actually, it's really strict, but you can do it though.
Yeah.
Nah, but some motherfuckers be going to jail though. Like you do one wrong thing, it's over with.
Oh, yeah.
It's
They
like
got
you
they
gotta
rules different.
respect us. Shit,
I respect them. Shit.
shit, I
Hot
don't even
pop a
want to fuck
country.
with the North Koreans. They'll hack your shit. Yeah, man. want that shield, KG?
Yeah, I got it.
Bro, there you go, G. Alright, man, we gotta win this one now. Hey, bro, we still got our crowns from the last game, bro. We still got our crowns.
What? Alright.
Yeah, we about to do like LeBron, bro, back to back. Miami Heat.
I could beat it. Bro, I still can't believe Miami beat Milwaukee.
Bro, yo, Giannis is tripping, bro. How did he get that in a row, bro? Giannis. What is it? Oh, he right here. Got one. His teammates above me.
Yeah, alright, G.
Ooh, G, right here, G. That's you right there.
Somebody else coming.
Oh, he slid out of there, bro. Sliddy.
He right here. Oh.
You gotta figure out a way to get up there.
And he want no smoke. Oh, here you go.
Yeah, G, why did they even try, bro? I don't even know, bro. Like, we are too organized. I got the keys to the city. Oh, someone zipline.
Ooh. That's down south. Awesome. They're right there.
If we could take that jump pad, we'll ambush him, G.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Damn, G, that was too easy, bro. That really was too easy, G.
Where's teammate at? They gotta be. I thought it was one more person. I guess not.
My bad. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, G, let's hit this real quick. Oh, he really tried to fucking whack me, bro.
They tried.
Ooh, let me get his sword.
He tried and failed. There's some good inside.
Oh, let me get the... Alright, G, let's press it,
Ooh, in a good spot.
Yep. You got a sniper, G?
Yeah, you already know, man.
Oh, you got that gold one, right?
Yeah, the one shot drop.
Hey, if you need any ammo, I got it right here.
Man, let's see.
Oh, you know what, G? Let's go up here.
Yeah, it's about to be easy done.
Easy dub, G. Hey, it's just us, one more squad, and one more person. If you can get eyes on him, G, that would be perfect.
Sure. Let's see nobody behind this.
We're gonna have to press that way soon. In about 20-25 seconds.
I don't see him. These motherfuckers hiding.
Oh, damn, bro. Someone just died in the storm, bro. You didn't make it. Alright, G.
Yeah.
We're gonna go.
Ooh.
We got eyes on him?
Yup.
Where? Oh, okay. Hey, G, press in.
Oh, he right there. I see him. Hold on.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah, he's sniping.
Oh. Hey, go in circle.
Damn.
Come in circle.
Oh shit.
On me.
I see him.
Press in. Build it. We'll meet him on the inside, G.
Yeah.
On me. One more.
Yeah.
Got eyes on the last guy. Oh, he's coming, G. He's below us. Oh.
Oh, you're on the road. Oh, you're gonna have to come this way.
Yeah. Come on. Let's get his ass. Come on. Hey, press it. Over here, G. You see him? Hey, press in a little bit. I got your back, G. He's over here somewhere. So we just gotta keep an eye on him, but we gotta make sure we press in. Alright, press in a little bit more. Don't worry, G. We took out his teammate, so we good. Come on.
Oh shit.
Where is he, G? Mark him. Press in a little bit.
There you go.
Come up here.
Oh, I can't see him.
You see him?
No.
Oh, he's right here, G.
Oh, he's right here.
He's over here somewhere.
I see him. He on the roof. Fuck. He's trying to get high ground.
Up here, G.
Oh shit. Up there. Oh, fuck. Ah! Damn. That's what's up, bro.
Get ready, G. Press in, press in. This way. See him?
He right there. He's behind this rock.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I failed.
Yes!
Yes, bro.
Yeah! Oh!
You go crazy. You
Bro,
go crazy with the sword, man.
I took a gamble, bro. He was in the bush. I slashed the bush, bro.
Man, that's what's up, bro.
Oh, bro, we took him. Oh my God, we can't lose him, bro. We don't lose.
We don't. That's three wins in a row. It's crazy.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, we are on another level, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I got all this shit documented, bro. Ain't nobody gonna. I got the receipts, G.
Yeah. And then TikTok, they gonna upload you to TikTok. Like, damn, they up here again. Wins every day.
Wins every day. Hey, bro, that was getting pretty intense. He was kind of smart with it, bro. He was, he was sniping accordingly, but we was communicating. We locked in on him, bro.
Yeah. Good job about the positioning, bro. That shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, G. That's
trying to like fight the storm. It's like it's a no go.
Can't be stuck in the storm, bro. That shit eats you up, bro.
Take all your help.
Hey man, but he fucked up though. Like when he took you out, he should have like tried to stop me from healing you, but he hesitated.
Yeah.
So that was his downfall.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, you done healed me up, and he could have pressed. I'm like, that was the best time to press.
Exactly.
He waited for me to heal up. That's how he a bot. That's a bot move.
Yeah, man. That's why we on another level.
For real.
Alright, G. Let's go.
Bet.
Hey, no, but G, I got you though. They call me up tomorrow. No, they ain't gonna call me tomorrow. But if they call me on Monday, I got you, bro.
Sure, bro. I appreciate it, man.
Oh yeah, man. I need you, man. I need to see you a millionaire, bro.
Yeah, me too, bro. Well, hey, when I make $1 million, we gonna have those, like Dan Brazilian. We gonna have a big ass house party and every business.
Oh yeah, bro.
It's gonna be two.
Like,
It's gonna be two dudes to 30 women.
It'll be like 5 guys to 30 women, bro.
Yeah.
So that means every guy gets 6 girls. Like your chances are gonna go up.
Man,
Hey, but that's what he said in his book, bro. You ever seen his book?
No, I ain't ready.
Bro, he was talking about like how he would throw parties, G, for his friends. And
Yeah.
he made sure like he worked on the ratio. Like the ratio was important. Like he made sure there was always way more girls than guys. So there'll be like 4 girls to every guy.
Yeah.
I'm like, that shit's smart because you know how girls like they get competitive.
Yeah, he making sure the odds is in their favor, like, and making sure the girls be like, oh, these guys got other girls. Oh shit.
Wait, you got a gun, G? Over here. There one more here. Keep coming. Oh, smart, G. Yeah, let him come out and speak healing. Alright, G, come here. Oh, he up here.
Awesome. Yup, he's got it.
Where you at, G? are you really gonna challenge me?
Yeah.
Oh, we lost our crown! Damn, we was bound to lose, man. Fuck, I thought we was gonna hold that shit down. One more, G? You got a couple more?
Yup. Sure, no.
Alright, let's do it, man. Run it back.
Alright, no.
No, I kind of wanted to lose, G. I felt like we was too invincible. We had to get humble.
This guy.
they had to humble us eventually.
For real. We done got 3 wins.
Ah, man, it sucks our streak ended though, but it's been, hey, 3's impressive. Like some days we ain't even get 1 win, but like some days you get 3 in a row, you know.
Yeah, we be playing this game a lot, so we probably getting better every day.
Bro, I just be fine tuning my shooting, bro. Like I be trying to get like headshots and shit.
Yeah, man, that's the most damage. And shotgun, man, that's my favorite weapon. The shotgun.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, that's how you got that last dub with the shotgun.
Yeah.
Hey, that motherfucker
Shotgun.
kept missing, right? And then
Yeah.
you jumped on that rock, and then while he was reloading, you popped his ass.
Bro, he shot at the rock. That's what he shot at. Man, my health was so fucking low. I was like, oh shit, but
Bro, I knew
rock.
he was getting nervous, bro, because he kept missing like wide open, bro.
Yeah.
And then he had to reload, and your ass took advantage of that. Bang bang!
Go,
Popped his ass, bro.
So.
Hey, G, you going out tomorrow?
Hell no, I ain't got no money, God.
I feel it, G.
Got no cash. Probably next week. I'll go out.
Hell yeah, G. Hey, man, as soon as you get the paper, though, them bitches gonna be coming.
Let's get him out of here.
I knocked him out, bro. Oh shit! I fucking burn this whole shit down, bro. Come on. Over here.
Bye bye.
Bro, I'm so excited to see how these Grease women gonna be.
You said what?
Bro, I'm so excited going to Greece and checking out their females.
Yeah, you gonna have a good time.
Bro, I hear like they're like so pretty, bro, and like they don't have pay-per-views and shit.
bet that is, man. You gonna meet you a bad grease bitch.
Yeah,
She won't want you to go home.
G.
I need to go back to America. She's like, nah.
Hey, I don't want to marry anyone. Shit.
You say you'll marry one?
Yeah, I don't mind. I'll be like, hey, you showed me love. I might consider.
You said, are you gonna go? I know they got little islands. Are you gonna go like island hopping, or are you just gonna go to like the mainland?
Oh, I'm gonna be on the mainland, G. I'm gonna be in Athens.
Okay.
That's
Damn.
that's their capital.
For sure.
Yeah, but
I see
like,
somebody.
yeah, but they got they got some beaches though on the by the capital. Yeah, so I'm gonna check out them beaches,
For sure.
bro. Man, I like the beach, bro. We got really
Damn, they suck. You say you're gonna check out the capital? I got a key too.
oh, they dead, G?
So you're gonna be in Athens. Like,
Yeah, Athens, baby. I wanted to go to Santorini Island, which is like an island off of the country.
uh,
But I was like, nah, I gotta check out Athens first. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause a lot of history happened in Athens. You know?
for sure, bro. They probably got like some museums, some just like some
Oh yeah.
So- Socrates, all those.
Oh, you know about Socrates, G?
Yeah. Man, we had to take all that crap in school, bro. We had to take Fredo, Socrates, and what their philosophy was. Man, a lot of our government is based on Greek, on Greece, like
Yeah,
political system based on
bro.
Greece.
That's where democracy started, G.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And then no more monarchy, no more kings and queens after that.
Noted that.
Yeah, can't let have one person have all the power. You know what I'm saying? G, gotta have checks and balances.
Yeah. But now it's like I feel like it's getting to where it's like corporations and like have power.
Oh yeah, man. Like nowadays, like that's like money is like kind of like a hidden power. You know what I'm talking about? Like a silent power.
Yeah.
Like if you got money, you got influence. You know what I'm talking about, G?
Y'all really do what you trying to get.
Well, how many you got, G?
Just one.
Oh, you can have some. You can use it for yourself, G.
Yeah, money is it is it's a powerful tool.
Yeah, man. That's why these politicians, bro, they be making hella money just doing what other people tell them to do. You know?
Being a politician don't sound bad though. It's just what or like a government, like a city official.
Oh, it's them politicians, you know, who be thinking about the money more than the people. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it's nothing wrong with making money. It's just like when you like screw over other people in the process, that's when it becomes a problem.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But people are always gonna look out for themselves. You know.
Yeah, you gotta be.
I mean, if you was like a politician, some lobbyists from big corporations was giving you like big money to like make these decisions. I mean, you probably gonna like look out for each other. You know.
Yeah, Shit, I would shit it.
You said
Honestly,
you would, G?
yeah, I wouldn't give a fuck, cause
I
man,
mean, yeah. I mean,
you,
if it comes down to like millions of dollars, you know what I'm saying? You probably gonna do it, you know? Like I wouldn't even blame you. I'll be like, hey, that makes sense. Yeah, man. You know, it's just money, bro. People want money. You know, people want to live good.
shit, I go get me a little house by the beach, $1 million house by the beach.
Yeah, G. IG,
Tell
you
me,
ready?
oh,
Is that all of them? Here, let me get that, G. You got the card. Alright, G. Let's go over here. Oh, this way, G.
oh, hallelujah.
Woo! There you go, G. You gonna take that, G? A little slow, G?
I got one. Yeah, I'll take it.
Alright, let's get it, G.
He's shooting north. Ooh, I see it.
Oh, shit. Get up there. Lead the way, G. Where you at? We're fighting now.
Right here.
Oh, I see him, G.
There you go.
Oh, he in the building.
Damn! Like one shot. He below you. Yeah. Talking about, man.
Where you at?
Right here. Up here.
Ooh, sweat. Lord. That's good. You ain't done on me. Hey, G, there's some big shields and the chug splash is back there. Oh, you got that. Never mind. All the way one on it. Alright, G, let's go get revenge. Oh, where you at, G?
Sniping. Oh shit.
Where's he at, G? I don't even see him.
I think he above us.
Hey, G, there's some stuff over here. You want it?
Shit.
Oh, he's over here, G. He in this building, G. Come on, let's go upstairs. Oh, he's right here.
Yeah. Oh my.
All right, here, G. You ain't done on me, my dude.
Bro, they keep taking my ass out. Get it.
There goes a small shield right there, G.
Yeah, let me. Oh, fuck.
You need that anyways. I'm still trying to figure out where that sniper is. See right here.
He on the roof.
Alright, G.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, he's coming. Hey, you got any health?
No.
I got you. Alright, G, you straight now. Come on, G. Let's go look for him.
Shot. I got 3 kids.
Oh, he reviving somebody. What the fuck is it?
Right there.
Oh, he's over there. Oh, behind us. No, like it. He's right there, G. He's above. Oh, press in. Right here. Come over here. Hey, G. Let's go around. Come upstairs. Oh, never mind. Let's go in here. Oh, he's trying to flank us, G. Come up.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Man, I was on me.
No, it was good, G. It was prepared. Damn, he was one more shot. You got one more, G?
Yeah, I got one more.
Alright, let's do it. Hey, we was getting too many dubs anyways. We gotta spread the generosity, bro.
For real. Yeah, I'm hitting this. Fuck this. This vape. This motherfucker. Bro, I be at the job so buzzed. I be in the room just vaping, bro.
What you vaping, G? Just nicotine or?
Yeah, the Elf Bar nicotine.
Oh, you be using them out bars?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, hey man, there's a lot of chicks that be using that, bro.
Yeah, bro. They got like, bro, they got so many like variety. They got kiwi strawberry. They got all type of shit, bro. You go there, it's like, man, I had one that was so nasty. That bitch was called Sakura. I threw that motherfucker in the trash can. It had like the worst aftertaste.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but a lot of girls I be seeing on Snapchat, this girl be smoking cigarette and Elf Bar. I'm like, this bitch crazy.
Oh, you know she can't go an hour without no nicotine. Head ass.
Yeah, she really can.
And then
She did three something.
having like two vape pens on them.
For real.
Just in case one of them dies, head ass.
Wow.
Hey man, hey, if there was a good investment you could make, Rob, it's them cigarette companies.
Yeah. For real.
Like,
To
you
get
gotta,
tobacco or vaping, and again, get my own little vape shop.
Yeah, you know they stay getting that paper, bro.
Yeah, people. Nicotine is addictive. Like,
Oh
I
hell
forgot, I was
yeah,
in
bro! You know how much? Man, my dad be smoking like half a pack a day, bro.
For real, man.
I'm like, bruh, you gonna kill yourself. He's like, it's whatever. Hey man, he grown ass ass man, he can do whatever he wants. But I'm like, hey, your body ain't gonna be the best though, man. I mean, but shit, motherfuckers be drinking, so you know, it's whatever. Man.
I like the buzz. The
Yeah,
buzz got
I
me.
feel you, bro. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh shit.
Woo! Bro, I'll take it, bro. You can take it.
Man,
You
actually,
better with this shotgun anyway.
for real, it's my gun. And a sniper. Sniper and shit like that.
Oh hell yeah, bro. I mean, I like to use a sniper, but like I mean, I'll use the sniper, but I'm not a big fan of the sniper. You know. But on me.
He's over here somewhere. Take his loot. Get it.
Let's get
They
it.
get it. Oh, they got two.
Nice.
They are. Good, man.
All we do is win, G. I feel good about this game, man. Sniper?
I got one.
Oh,
I got a
we
Bruce
got a
Knight.
little action going on over here. They coming.
Got it. Let's go, man. Easy W.
Hey, did you kill the teammate too, or?
Yeah, I could.
Oh shit, that was too quick.
Yeah, he was on the roof
Way
just
too
standing.
quick.
I think I got a keys.
Oh shit, there you go. Yeah, that's all you, man. Let's go look for a lock. Hey, Rob, you don't be using your abilities?
No, isn't it that little blue icon thing?
Yeah, go ahead and press it real quick, G. Yeah, like you get to like pick your ability and stuff. It comes in handy. That's how I began like the Chug Canyon and stuff.
Alright.
What
I
you
have
unlock, G?
mobility. You can let me see. You can regenerate health and partial shields while on grind rails and zip lines.
There you go. Every 1 minute and a half, G, you got to load you up a new one. So you got to have 4 of them. So like, they come in handy. Like I got one right now. I'm gonna pick this one. And then it'll give me a shotgun.
I got at my sniper rifle got extra ammo.
Ooh.
Let's get it.
I'm gonna try this guy out.
Dude, I slept for 9 hours when I got back home. I was like, damn.
Yeah, man. Man, I mean, even just walking around can make you tired, you know? Like just sitting around.
Staying awake. That should be funny, man. One coworker fell asleep at the desk and he was like, man. I was like, dude, it just, you gotta drink a lot of energy drinks.
You really do, bro.
You gotta drink like,
It's like
they
when
got
you're
some healthy ones.
comfortable, you get sleepy, you know?
Yeah.
Motherfucker gotta be on his toes.
I be in that motherfucker on YouTube.
This man looking up how to make money tutorials.
Yeah. Man, I'll be watching like funny Omegle videos or some funny shit. I already got you want one or you good?
Yeah, let me get, how many you got? Yeah.
Only got one.
Can I get this one?
Good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro, I do watch fucking YouTube. Then I try at least do like
Oh, yeah?
2 videos. Yeah. Cause I be seeing some security guards, bro. They fat as hell, bro.
Security guards?
Yeah, fatter than a motherfucker. I be like, damn, nigga. Hit the gym, nigga. You pressing 400.
Bro, man, see, this is why I can't wait to go to Greece, bro. Like, if you fat over there, bro, they make fun of you.
For real.
Hey, in America, they be like saying you thick. Hell no, you ain't thick. You obese, bitch.
I wonder how women are in Europe.
Bitch, you need to take your health serious.
I think Europeans are more health conscious.
Yeah, man. Hey, I don't even be tripping. Like, it used to phase me, G, like seeing so many big people. But I'm like, y'all just lazy. I don't give a fuck about y'all no more.
For real.
I ain't stressing over nothing, bro. I'm gonna be happy if it's all fat people, all skinny people. Don't matter. They don't matter to me. I'm still gonna be happy.
So that's what it's about.
I'm always gonna be happy and healthy. That's all I know, bro.
Man.
The only person you could change is yourself, you know. So like, ain't no point stressing on things you can't control, you know.
Yeah. Hey, that's facts, man.
Like, you always be like wondering like if only this person would change, you know. But like they ain't gonna change, bro, unless they really want to, bro.
Nah. That's the truth.
Man, this guy looks cool, bro.
Creep this motherfucker. We got 2.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I just
Oh
recruited.
shit! I didn't even know we could recruit up to 2.
That's like basically playing in squads, though.
Damn! I thought we only could pick up 1, bro. We ended up picking up 2. Damn, bro. We got a whole squad, bro.
Dude, they ain't got a chance.
Hell no. Hey, let's see how good we are. Come on. Oh,
What are you shooting?
oh, first test. Oh, this guy pulling up by himself.
teammates holding it down.
Hey, they really giving us cover fire, bro. Oh, they giving us cover fire! Alright, bro, I'm gonna run, bro. Bob and weave, bro. Got him. Oh, he's coming up here, T.
I see somebody right there. Bye.
Oh.
Ah! Yeah!
Hold on, G.
Our team's sick with it.
Where they at, G?
Yeah, buddy. Ooh.
Fuck!
Dang.
Oh, he had 9 health left, G. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Alright, G. Appreciate you hopping on.
For sure, bro.
Yeah. Unless you want to
I'ma
run
catch
some
you later.
Discord, or if not, that's cool.
I'm good. Okay, I'll probably jump on tomorrow.
Alright, G. Sounds good, man. See you tomorrow.
Alright, for sure.
Alright, peace out.
Six niggas straight cook the motherfucker go broke like Jock. Fuck with that dog like V. Not that. That rock that.
Meet Grammarly.
But you do not want to go back to the grindhouse.
The one loss came back in 2006 to the Pistons when he was
For the Grizzlies, Dylan Brooks has been... They got this building. Turnover there. Here comes Morant all the way scoring. So and nothing but net for D. Rebound. A second opportunity, courtesy of Austin. Down the middle, LeBron. Drive, kick. Randy's going to try it again. The Vandalorian hits from...
Boy, they are just offering the guarding when he's on the perimeter.
Morant trying to walk Walker into the lane. Behind the back to Brooks. Set, fire, and get. So he's made his first two. We got one right in front of Morant's father. Brooks is going to look for it again. Hot man rolls around and spills out. Reeves trying to find LeBron. He's there. Great outlet by AR.
Good outlet and a good little bit of a nudge by LeBron.
It's 9-9. They have not led in the ball game. D'Angelo with Morant on his head throws it in.
D'Angelo thought he got fouled on the play, but made it distorted.
Trying to attack the double team. In and out. Rebound. He sneaks in. Vanderbilt. Wide open is Reeves. Got it.
Nice play by D'Angelo. He missed the shot, but he was there to get his own rebound and kick it out, and then the extra pass by Vandy.
By the Lakers.
Well, the Lakers are active.
Stop. Pop. Rainbow. No. Tapped out by Rui. He's going to pick up a foul.
Yeah, over the top. Rui tried to rebound. Putting on jaw. When he gets into the paint, guys are sucked into the middle.
Aldama, 41% three-point shot. The other night, we got 3:14. Clock's moving first quarter. Russell all the way to the basket.
It's a layup.
Lakers back it up. Russell one more time. One more time, D'Lo.
Well, D'Angelo is taking over the offense, doing a real good job.
7 to shoot. Got to get into his action. He's got Jaren Jackson in him. Oh! Right at the rim. The lob. The jam.
Nice read by
Officials here tonight. Crowd is amped up. Rui Hachimura almost drew the contact. Spin! Slam! What a spin by Rui!
Rui, read the defense, split two defenders, and then do a spin for a dunk.
Rui has been
I was trying to figure out why he's not on the line. And the official is saying
Los Angeles Lakers holding a 31-20 lead in game.
Bain has Rui in front of him. Corner of the key. LeBron has some steam. Instead it's a Rui. Rui. Weak side in the series. Lakers were held under 100 only 3 times all year. The last time against Miami ended December. Rui, get it out of here. Into the corner. Shot clock to
retrieve it.
Lakers with D'Angelo, Rui, Schroeder, AD, LeBron. Rui at the free throw line. Mid-range magic for Hachimura.
Hachimura
No,
showing.
Lakers lucky again.
Gotta give AD credit.
Yeah.
After the turnover.
Oh, good pass. Rui, look out below.
Anthony Davis.
Rui.
Anthony, be the man. After the turnover, Anthony Davis got back and created a bad shot by the Grizz that the Lakers rebounded. That's what it's all about. Boy, I tell you, the defense of Anthony Davis is on this.
Altered the shot. LeBron, he's been better so far tonight. Count it! The king and one!
Right down the gut. Right down the gut.
The other night, 25 for 47 from the floor. Got it! D'Lo Lennon!
Hands. I tell you, boy, their hands are very active tonight.
That's what I'm talking about.
Snuggle Super.
Building your own.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. We gonna have to. I don't want to watch the game. I wonder if anyone's streaming the game on TikTok.
How's it going, Eddie?
Yeah, I recognise you.
From where?
That you ask people's height and weight. Is that you? Is it you?
That's me, yeah.
Are we doing it now? Are you going to ask me?
Are we?
Are you? Have you got scales?
Maybe. What are you weighing in
As
at?
soon as I saw you, I was just like, he's going to ask me. About 355, 360 pounds.
Okay. How tall?
6'2" and a bit.
Well, is it cool if we verify it?
I beat you to it. Let's
Yeah, literally 6'2 and a half.
2.5, yeah.
Always.
I quite love his content. Some people get really upset. It's quite funny.
We were thinking you were going to be the guy today.
No. Oh, okay.
367, there we go.
far off. How's that? We're good?
That's awesome. I'm surprised you watched the content.
Yeah, I just saw it. You're intrigued because you see people would get so upset, like, who the fuck, you really fucking pissed me off, now you're a fucking dick. And I'm just like, okay, I was just asking your height and weight, what's the fucking problem?
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. Thank you very much.
Flocko flame.
How's it going, Eddie?
Tim Dillon.
A serene patios.
Have you ever looked at
Whitney Cummings is technically one of the biggest comedians in the LA comedy scene. She has a huge YouTube channel. She is part of the well-oiled The Hollywood Machine and is close friends with Joe Rogan. And although her YouTube channel is only about 4 years old, she has over 65 million total channel views, has stand-up clips with millions and millions of views each, and has had some of the biggest comedians on her podcast. However, lately her YouTube channel has been suffering, and her last comedy special was a tough watch. So today, we'll be taking a look at some of the most intense and awkward moments that have actually contributed to her downfall. From the legendary fight between her and Tim Dillon a few years ago, and also most recently her breaking down while talking about Chris D'Elia. So let's get started.
Yeah,
this is a real production.
I know, but why?
Why?
No, you don't need all these people. And I don't want to take any of their jobs away because they're all working very hard. They're all on their phone and everything. And I know how hard they all work and how essential they all
It's called
are.
fake business.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is called.
But what happened? Because we are so on the same page all the time. We had like a real fight. Like we both went into our inner child.
I think, well, I think the only thing I said that was even slightly, was I said, it's not Two Broke Girls, it's a podcast. And then you got very angry at that. It was such a light touch of a thing. And you got vicious, you got very angry.
I lost my temper. It doesn't happen a lot.
And I was just, it was a fun little thing to say.
It was, no, but it wasn't like, because it fascinates me when comedians, because we're so rough with each other, when you go too far.
And to better understand this argument, we need to look at it from two different perspectives. Obviously, on one hand, Whitney Cummings is a perfect example of a comedian that went full Hollywood and has had pretty good success in it. And Tim Dillon, on the other hand, is the complete opposite. The dude was grinding it out, and it wasn't until Joe Rogan started shouting out his internet show that he actually had his big break and then started coming on the Joe Rogan Experience and killing it. And for some reason, Whitney doesn't really like that.
Like when someone
I didn't know that was
line.
good. There's always going to be this unspoken thing between old Hollywood and young Hollywood. And that's what's happening here.
And I'm old Hollywood.
Yeah, you're a legend.
By the way,
classic.
you're not any Hollywood. You're young internet.
Young Hollywood.
You've never been Hollywood.
But that is Hollywood.
No,
now.
it's young internet.
No, but that is
Hollywood
now.
still exists.
No, no one cares about your friends like Sandra Bullock. No one cares about them. I'm
the
telling
thing
you,
where the thing where she wore the blindfold in the canoe got 50 million
what
views
was that,
more than
4 years ago.
I'm just saying.
Bird Box?
By
You're
the way-
bringing up Bird Box?
She brought up
Horror
Bird
movie on
Box.
Netflix? I mean, this
Yo,
is-
she brought up Bird
here's
Box.
What about Perfect Strangers? That was fun too. You want this to be a Sunset Boulevard where you're at the top of a stairwell and you're like, with one look, I'll do a multicam. I understand that.
The reason I need you to come early is because we shoot this on film.
Yeah, well, it's beautiful. And I respect that. We all know that you put a lot into everything you do.
Now this is when the conversation starts going south, and to be fair, both have pretty good points. For example, if Whitney has the money and has the connections to bring people in, to do everything and handle the entire production for her, then do it. But we all know that you don't really need all that. What you really need is good content and to be somewhat entertaining. And that's what Tim Dillon was hinting at, but he didn't say it out directly, because 2 years later, that's exactly what happened to Whitney. She didn't change her mindset, she didn't innovate, and her channel has lost a lot of traction. On the other hand, Tim Dillon has been killing it, and at some point was the top, had the top Patreon out there. Now Shane Gillis has passed him and is the #1 Patreon on the website, which is a better example because he doesn't even put a lot of production on his podcast, on YouTube, and he's completely killing it, mostly from Joe Rogan, but also having great content on YouTube for free.
And I respect that.
I try too hard with the podcast,
But you put a lot into it, and that's
Too
okay.
much.
That's okay.
I overthink it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I don't even know if I'm good at podcasting. That's the other thing.
I think you are, but it's a very different thing. Like, you have celebrities on, and you prepare, and you do all this stuff, and I respect that. But it's like what we do. It's just a little different.
Because I'm insecure, Tim. I don't have the white man thing of I'm just like, who wouldn't want to hear me talk for 3 hours about anything? Like, I'm not allowed to be boring. I have to be twice as good to get half as much respect.
Okay.
You disagree?
Maybe.
Well, how so?
I don't know. You have to be twice as good.
I mean,
to get half as much respect.
I mean, think about it. I was thinking about this the other day because I was like, how long am I going to do this podcast? Is there any proof in history that people want to listen to women talk
for
for 3 hours a week?
Is it always their fault? Is it always the people's fault?
Has there ever been a famous female radio host? Terry Gross? Like, who?
Big DJs, people like Angie Martinez on Hot 97.
Yeah,
there are people.
Downtown Julie Brown.
Yeah, there are
Kennedy.
Yeah, there are people.
But we're digging.
Yeah, but who? I'm trying to assign blame for that. I can't assign blame.
Obviously, Tim's reaction says it all, and the fact that Whitney wants to take it there is so wild to me, especially since she's one of the richest female comedians out in LA. And also, that's a horrible take because there's a lot of people out there like Angie Martinez, Alex Cooper from the Call Her Daddy podcast, who signed a $60 million Spotify exclusive deal. And even in places like Mexico and South America, some of the biggest comedians are females, are women. But because Whitney was one of the many that actually benefited from Joe Rogan's massive audience, now that she hasn't really come out with new stuff, she thinks that it's their fault and not hers.
I'm just going to start by saying, there's an obsession with female comedians right now. There's always kind of been one. We always joke we're the most hated species of human on the planet because, it's like, we have the audacity to go on stage and the courage to go on stage and say, I'm a piece of shit. It's like I'm a piece of shit in the center of the universe, and we charge people money to hear us talk for 2 hours with no chance of having sex with us at the end. But,
fans only.
I entered into this with a very clear idea of knowing, like, I'm going to be hated by a lot of people for reasons that have nothing to do with me, and I'm going to be loved by a lot of people for
for doing this part?
No, just being a female comedian in general. It's a lot of like,
right.
because I have imposter syndrome too. If you guys are like, how dare you think you do, I'm the same way. I'm like, I don't just like, how dare I?
For example, that clip was from one of her most recent episodes, and she still repeats the idea that nobody wants to listen to a woman talk that they can't sleep with. And goes on to say that female comedians are the most hated people in the world, which is crazy. Not only that, but she is still in denial by thinking that social media or YouTube doesn't help comedians at all. Even going as far as telling Bert Kreischer to his face, Bert Kreischer, a comedian that has a video with over 60 million views and basically blew up over a single story on the Joe Rogan Experience. He tells him that the reason why he is where he is at now is not because of social media or YouTube. No, it's because he did morning radio in small towns. What?
Because I'm now, you've been, you've inspired me so much with how hard you worked on the road. Everything you have built has been from you touring. When people say, oh, he's selling out, we made the jokes on the roast, we sell at the Smoothie King Arena when you go into your hot tub. Bullshit. It's a joke, it's funny, but Bert has been going back to these towns every year for 20 years. That's why they come back. And they go, 2 people came 15 years ago, and they went, that was hilarious. Next year I'm going to do a double date, 2 friends. And then you kill again when you come back. And then next year they go, I'm going to bring my office party. And the next year they go, holy shit, let's bring our family reunion. Your social media is brilliant and great. It does get people to know you're there, but that's not why they're buying tickets. It's because you have already done that market so many times, and the word of mouth in that market. But it's not why.
And you'll find
you did radio in those markets for 15 years.
There's
okay, so a couple of things to unpack here. First of all, Bert and Whitney were some of the few comedians that actually came out and spoke out against Chris D'Elia when the whole thing went down. So it makes sense that maybe Whitney thought that she would get a good reaction from Bert by telling him that, and that they would be on the same page when it came to D'Elia, but the exact opposite happened.
I see really good.
You know
That's
what?
so funny
Also,
when you talk about that one incident, a couple incidents in my life.
The reason I'm interrupting is because I'm going to lose the bravery to say this, which is I had to publicly come out against one of my best friends about something horrific. Not one person stood behind me in the comedy community, not one, especially women, because they don't want me to succeed, and they would have rather me embarrass myself and get destroyed and be wrong than support the thing they had all pretended they were fighting for, than me win. I took a huge ding. It emotionally broke me. For everyone who asks what happened to Whitney during the pandemic, that's what happened. I did the right thing, and no one stood with me. I did the bravest thing. I know that now, and it broke me.
For the entire time, Bert did not say a word. They didn't show his face on camera, and it wasn't until Whitney eventually pivoted and changed the conversation to a whole nother subject that he actually said something. This is probably because most recently he was on the Fighter and the Kid podcast and actually talked well about Chris D'Elia, saying that him and Brian Callen were some of the most funniest, they had some of the funniest clips out there. So it does make sense that Bert didn't want to touch the subject and didn't want to comment on it, essentially leaving Whitney Cummings out there by herself. By the way, if you're liking what you see so far, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It helps out so much to push the videos to more people, and I really appreciate that. Thank you.
And that's okay. I didn't need anyone to. It was whatever. It was what it was. But I think that Anita Hill thing, when you go, maybe I'm not meant to be more successful than this. Maybe God, the universe doesn't want me to go past a certain point. So every time something knocks me down, and in my brain I go, oh, this was such a roadblock, or this was an obstacle, but maybe this is good enough. Maybe I don't need to be Kevin Hart with explosions. Maybe I just need to maybe it's not healthy for me to be any more famous or something. Maybe it's unhealthy for me to be any more successful. Maybe it's too dangerous. Maybe it's whatever, but because also...
Now, here's where things get a little bit weird, because not only does she think that her career suffered and she has a hard time just because she's a female, she's a woman, but also because she decided to stand up for what was right, and that nobody else, no other female comedians stood up with her on purpose to watch her essentially embarrass herself, which is not what happened. Sure, maybe it was a combination of that and also what happened in 2020 around the world, and the fact that some of her closest friends were being accused during the Me Too movement. All that essentially pushed her into this cycle of focusing on her image and sending the right message instead of focusing on her comedy. Because we have already talked about and reviewed her last comedy special in detail, and it was tough. And it's kind of similar to her other past comedy specials that are mostly all about either female to male relationships, sex, being a woman, dating, being sexy, and all that kind of stuff. So as time passes by and you grow older, I would assume that you would need to change it up a little bit. And hey, to be fair, when she's saying that her career took a hit after she stood up against D'Elia, it really means that she doesn't get to be a billionaire or have $500 million in the bank. But she is still in a way better place than like 95% of the population out there. So hearing her talking about making bad business decisions doesn't make me really feel that bad.
The first person ever to believe me do stand-up was you. From the very jump, if you remember.
That's true.
Because I remember I was doing a speech at Ohio State for their national championship game, and I asked you because you did one at Penn. I think.
Oh yeah, I spoke at their graduation.
Yeah, and so I was like, man, I need some tips, and then I remember you helped me on that. And
oh yeah.
And then you were like, and I remember we were driving somewhere, like, you're gonna be doing this. Like, whenever you decide you're gonna be doing this, you're gonna be performing in front of crowds. I was like, God, she's crazy.
We were going to or from Chipotle.
That's right.
And I just look, I don't want to give anyone any more credit than they deserve. I just remember you being so quick in your.
And now this is where things get fun. If you've been watching or listening to The Fighter and the Kid for a long time, you might have known that at some point Brendan Schaub and Whitney Cummings were about to be a thing, but the whole thing didn't happen, and it ended when Whitney Cummings found out that Schaub had an actual family. And what's funny is that a lot of people think that because of this attraction that Whitney had towards Brendan Schaub, she actually pushed him and helped him out a lot in, into getting started in stand-up. So essentially making her the actual responsible person for Brendan Schaub's career in stand-up comedy.
You have a body like Patrice and a head like Beetlejuice.
You look like an albino earthworm. You just ugly for no reason.
You look
You look like some shit from Men in Black. You look like you'll be in there.
You'll be
around the coffee machine.
You look like you look like Lizzo dressed like Suge Knight for Halloween.
Oh my God. Chaos.
Now, to be fair to Whitney, she is no longer virtual signaling, and it kind of looks like she's back to her old self because she did have a great appearance on the Flagrant podcast in which she destroyed Andrew Schultz. I recommend you watch that episode or watch my video about it. It was very funny. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens in the future. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel to support. It helps out a ton. Dislike if you didn't like the video. But that is all we have for today. Have a good weekend.
Last couple of seasons, a big part of the Memphis Grizzlies at both ends. Hey, let's take a look at the upcoming playoff schedule. TNT Saturday has Phoenix at Denver. That's on TNT. For more on this game, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA
And then,
app.
you know, do this. I'm gonna do that. This big deal's coming. This big cash out's coming. This big this is coming. Everything's coming. No, it's not. No, it's not. You're sitting there. You're full of shit. Fucking coasting by on daddy's dollar or mommy's dollar, or you know, you get your old government welfare. You know, some of you guys living off of disability, and you're like, oh, I'm a high value man. You know, I had some guy in his 50s try to tell me he's a high value man living off of disability, making $3,000 a month, and I was just like, bro, the cope is real.
Hey, 3K a month on this.
It's hilarious. The more I get older, the more people I talk to, like, as much as you guys want to talk shit about women, dude, a lot of these guys out there are full of shit. Super full of shit. And I say that with love. But
yes, foul
it's
on
hilarious. And that's the problem with American people.
Yo,
Just
underdogs
talk too
winning.
much. Talk. Shut the fuck up and show me the results. Seriously, shut the fuck up. Okay? Hit that like button, guys. We got 75 people in the house, only 30 likes. And we're firing up right here. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go grab the remote to turn on this air conditioning. Literally give me 1 minute.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching today's video. We're gonna get right back to that, but I wanted to quickly tell you about my one-on-one coaching service. If you need help with making money, making muscles, learning game, or holding frame, let me help you. I've been helping thousands of men over the past 5 years, and I'm very sure I can get you results as well. All you need to do is go to modernlifedating.com/coaching and book your session with me today. It's a private one-on-one session. I help guys with a lot of things, whether it be relationships, managing your girlfriend, managing your girlfriends, wives, fitness, investment strategies, marketing opportunities, cryptocurrency, the list goes on and on. So if you just need a little bit of help and you don't know where to go next in life, I can help you out. Book a call with me today. Go to modernlifedating.com/coaching and let's help you out today. Thanks so much. Let's get back to today's episode.
Cool. Ralph says, can you do that in under a year? It depends on your qualifications. You're talking about cybersecurity. It definitely depends on your pre-existing qualifications. If you're more qualified, then yeah, you can easily. Okay. All right, we got phone calls. Listen, guys, I'm not wasting time today. I got to go to Hiroshima, taking my mom to go see the nuclear bomb site. We're leaving here sharp. When the call is, we're going to take calls for 2 hours. But if there is a point where the calls don't come in for 5 minutes in a row, I'm out of here. Okay, I'm not coddling you guys. I'm not babying you. You're a grown ass man. Okay, pick up the phone. If you have a problem that's stewing in your head, let me just let you guys into something. Okay?
Oh, you little
if you have a problem
slippery.
that you're constantly stewing on in your head, it's only going to get worse. Okay, you have to get used to the success philosophy, and the success philosophy is this: when a problem is here, you do not feel better until you solve it. And then you have to solve it. That's our natural nature as men. Okay? So if you have a problem up here and you're stuck, call me, 657-383-1318. I will help you, and we'll knock this thing out. Okay? So we got 702 on the line. Let's bring him on. 702, you're on the air.
What's up, John? Big fan. Been following you for a while, for about 2 years. For 2 years now, definitely seen a lot of growth in myself. Did the masculine empowerment last year. Again, saw a lot of growth. I went from being broke with my parents to living in Miami and being given a leadership position at my job to open up an office in Austin. So anybody who's here who hasn't done the Masculine Empowerment Network yet, I'm a perfect example of the kind of change that you can make in your life just by spending a little bit of money to invest in yourself and be around winners. But I did want to kind of ask you for advice for someone who's just being kind of hoisted into leadership position. Just a quick background. I work in alternative finance right now, and I didn't expect to be given the leadership opportunity. I kind of went for this job because I thought I would be kind of more of a digital nomad, kind of work in office a little bit, and then kind of after I make my money, prove myself, get a little bit of freedom, kind of move off. And my boss just kind of saw a little something in me I didn't see in myself, and I'm starting to embrace it. But I know there's a lot of responsibility looking over people under me and trying to teach them sales and deal with the mentality of, the ups and downs and the eating shit you have to do to really be successful.
Buddy, can you please get to the question?
Yeah, sorry about that.
You're okay.
I just want to know, kind of, as someone who's just starting to kind of be put in a leadership position, what should I do to kind of really just take it and move into that seamlessly?
How old are you?
Not 4, definitely not 3, not even 2.
30.
And how many people you have under you?
Don't miss out. Switch now at visible.com.
I have about 7 now.
Okay, what's your responsibility and what's your team's responsibility?
Our responsibility is we're business development.
So your coworkers are saying here that you are moody.
Go ahead, I'm here.
Negative, passive aggressive, but not exactly passive. You are standoffish. Someone described you as a buzzkill.
What a move here. Great deception and change of pace and direction by Austin
It's definitely a new process.
So basically you're a sales manager.
Yeah.
And what are they selling?
So they're selling financial products, either loans, payroll processing, credit card processing.
Is this B2B?
Yeah, B2B, business owners.
And then your previous experience is you were one of these people before?
Yeah. Never had a management position before.
Okay, and what were your sales records like?
So after about 6 months, my first 6 months, I made about 50K. So
Cool.
I did all right. Obviously, I want to do a lot better.
Cool.
I didn't think I'd be put in this position before I at least made 100K or 200K in a year. So it just kind of was unexpected.
Okay. Is the company kind of like desperate for help? Is that why? Because it's hard to find good workers nowadays.
We're in the ground floor. So when I first started, it was just me, the owner of the company, the partner, and someone else. And over the past couple months, we've grown to about 30, 35 people. We grew really fast, a little bit too fast, in my opinion. But I'm just here to play my role and kind of just do the best that I can do. So it's been a lot, but as far
Yo, disrespectful! D'Angelo, the run along!
Okay, so then let me ask you something. do you have like weekly sales meetings, or how often do you keep accountability?
He's just popping. Popping
So
three,
we keep
like with
accountability every day. I'm
G6.
on there. I'm on there all the time to make calls.
Whoa, Memphis firing
We
back.
basically go
23
over
of their
their
own.
numbers. Oh, you haven't been putting in enough numbers, applications, deals. I'd say the statistics that are important for what we do is how many applications you get from business owners, and then how many of these deals you're closing after they apply.
Oh my God!
So the KPI.
And a lot of these guys.
Cool.
So the KPI is applications
They
to
just keep
sales
shooting
calls to closing.
threes.
Yes.
Okay. So then, are you making sure? Do you have like a weekly KPI for the applications?
So that's
It's a yes or no question.
So no.
Okay. So write this down. Okay. So you want to get your team, start them off on something easy, right? What, like per week, what would be a good application collection?
For this team when he's making shots, when he's making
15.
decisions.
Okay. So then
that's good.
That's what?
Is there complete
That's higher.
Okay. So then start them off at 10, because normies are just going to be normies, right? So say per week, you guys need 10 applications per week. And because you need to set a baseline standard, right? And then out of that 10, they should be closing at least 3, because 30% is like, you know, you're a fucking run-of-the-mill salesman. Okay? So 10 application, 3 closes. Start that as the baseline. Identify the weak links, identify the strong links, and educate them properly. I would have give them, you know, Brian Tracy's books on sales. The Art of Closing the Deal is really good. Start them. You have to start educating everybody at a fucking baseline. That's why I have learned as I started this brand, my baseline. What do you think with my baseline for education for everybody who watches me is?
Just learning how to become a better man.
No, it's behind me, gigantic on the wall.
Money, game, muscle frame.
Money, muscles, game, frame. How long have you been watching me? You sure you joined the Masculine Empowerment Network?
I swear. All right, I just worded it wrong. Money, muscle, game, frame.
So you need a baseline. So this is what I would tell you. Baseline, 10 applications. Baseline, 3 closes. From there, identify who sucks, identify who's good, and identify who's, you know, really good. And then you start to educate them across the board. I would put them with Brian Tracy's books, right? The Art of Closing the Sale. And then just see who's who, and then, you know, eventually got to cut the weak links.
Yo, Memphis down
So
30.
the weak links are going to be the ones that don't follow through.
Memphis down
Listen, the weak links are the ones that can't close. Remember what Alec Baldwin said and Glenn Gary Ross? If you can't close shit, you are shit. Hit the brick, pal, because you're going nowhere.
Completely right.
Cool. That's what I got for you, 702.
I mean, thank you so much for your help.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Have a good one. Talk to you soon.
You did.
You too.
You might be closer to LeBron's demographic.
Cool. All right, let's go to 774. 702, make sure you're back in the Masculine Empowerment Network. 774, you got the floor. What's up?
Whoa.
Hey, John. Hope you're having a good night. I have been thinking about trying to book a one-on-one call with you.
Mm-hmm. You better get it done before the 8th, because after the 8th, I'm going to be slammed.
Thank you for telling me. Leading into my question, what is something that I could do prior to the call to best prepare to make the most use of that time that I have with you?
Do you plan to buy 20 or 40 minutes?
Let's say 20 minutes.
Okay, then you definitely 20 minutes. We got to move with speed. You need to clearly identify the problems you're having in your life and what are the solutions you're like looking for. So identify the problem, and then you identify the solutions you think you're looking for, and then I'll actually let you know if those solutions are accurate or if there's a better like a better way to move forward.
Understood. What would you say the best way to prepare for like a 40-minute call would be?
A 40-minute call, same way.
I'm assuming similar.
It is similar, but with a 40-minute call, guys, here's the deal, okay? When you guys book a 40-minute call, I really don't care about how much time we talk, to be honest with you. I'm not going to talk 2 hours, but I'm not a Nazi that I may be like, okay, 41 minutes, you got to go. The payment is just a buffer for me to know that you're serious about getting your shit done. I did this kid booked a call this week, and I could just tell he was suffering and he needed help. And I went well over the time with him because I knew he was serious. I sat down on my computer and I did a lot of above average research. Guys, the money isn't here for me to be like, oh, I need this consultation money. Oh, I fucking so broke. I need super chats. No, it's just a buffer for me to keep the morons away from me, because so many fucking idiots DM me on Telegram, try to call me, try to fucking get free consultations over Instagram and all this shit. I'm like, no, book a consultation, respect my time, show me you give a fuck about your future, and I'll give a fuck too. So that's just how it really works out. It's not about making money for me, it's just about keeping idiots away.
You want to filter out the watch, the waste of time.
Yes.
So that makes a lot of sense.
The TWs, the time wasters.
Absolutely. Last thing, do you have any words of advice? I'm struggling with pornography and escorts. How the fuck do I stop?
How old are you?
I don't want it in my life anymore.
How old are you?
29.
And how much money you make in a year?
I do pretty well. North of 6 figures.
And so this is just a glorified masturbation, bro.
I agree.
Where are you, Vegas?
It's shameful. No.
Where you at?
I'm in the Northeast.
Okay. Are you on the waiting list for Masculine Empowerment Network?
No, I'm not, but I'm in Intergame Healing.
Okay. Have you understood what I talked about in the you attend the first webinar, Live Mind, the mental framework for success?
I did not.
So what are you doing? You sign up for courses and just fucking going out banging whores instead?
Thankfully, not with that level of frequency, but I work through the webinar, and
so they're all available for replay.
Trying to implement. Sorry.
They're all available for replay. Why don't you watch the replay?
Yo, 91, bro. 91 points.
No,
3 minutes left in the third quarter, bro. That's crazy.
The time to do so.
How many whores have you banged between Intergame Healing and now?
Oh.
Too many.
How many? Give me the number.
Right. That course opened what date? Beginning of this month. Yeah, like several.
And how much? And how much money did you pay per prostitute?
Oh, like 300 probably.
So you spent over $2,000 to fuck sluts and whores, and you don't have 2 hours out of the time from when you signed up for Intergame Healing until now to watch the course information that you paid for. Is that my train of logic with you so far?
Yes.
Okay. So, are you a guy that is a walker, or are you a guy that's a talker?
Based on what you just said, talker, that needs to become a walker.
Right. So, what's your name, dude?
I'm not telling you my name. I'll tell you my name privately.
All right. Well, we're just gonna call you Bob the Whore Lover. Okay. So, Bob, you don't have
Well, that's a
games.
mismatch.
Okay. And you are going to ruin your life going down this path. And you have a sexual addiction problem as well. All this money that you have dumped into literal whoredom could have been spent to improve yourself, could have been spent to do things to make you feel good about yourself, to make you have dignity. And if you knew what I was talking about regarding dignity, you would have watched my presentation, which you signed up for in Intergame Healing, when it was under the mental framework for success.
Out of bounds, Laker basketball. Jaws had a difficult time shooting it here tonight. Just 3 of 15.
So the problem here is that you are, again, all of this stuff is covered in my presentation. Okay, you are running from your problems, and you need to be running to your problems. And if you don't, these problems are going to grow in strength and in size, and eventually you're going to have a mental breakdown, hit rock bottom, and lose everything. Do you understand me?
Yes. That's a very scary prospect.
Your job? I mean, what happens if fucking what happens if you're fucking get arrested for prostitution?
Like, probably not much, honestly. But that's
So you're okay with getting arrested? Wait, hold on. So you're okay with getting arrested for prostitution and potentially losing your job, potentially losing your reputation? You're okay with that? You just rationalized that to me.
No, that would not be good, but the like foundational issues is what I'm like more concerned with, I guess. Like,
okay, what do you mean by that?
The degeneration of myself. It's just degenerate behavior. Like, this wasn't.
Oh my
I wasn't always like.
Listen, this is not degenerate behavior. Degenerate behavior is going out, getting drunk, and picking up chicks. That's like a degen. You are a fucking simp. That's what you are. You're a high-level simp. The very fucking simps that we talk about, you are paying whores. Bob, you're a simp. I hate to break it to you, but I hope this is your fucking wake-up call. The very problem that curses the majority of Americans is female entitlement, this fucking mass whoredom, okay? You are the one fueling this with your weak simp behavior, sir.
He thought he was a 3-point shooter. Yo, this big man thought he was 3 points.
You can't.
Yo, he thought he was Curry, bro.
Yeah, there's no reason to, because it's the truth, right?
Okay. I'm okay. Listen, I have used escort service before in Japan because all my rich friends told me to do it. But I can go out and get women. There's a big difference there. I can go out and get a woman today if I really put my fucking foot to the ground and go cold approach like 200 girls in the fucking park. I could do that. If my life depended on it, believe me, I could do it. But I don't care about that shit because I've made peace with that part of my life. And I'm being honest with you, okay?
He's still dead.
I've used escort services before here in Japan. But at the same time, it is not good for you because you're dependent on it. Does that make sense?
I've heard like Myron and Fresh talk about this.
Oh my
before.
god!
Like you don't develop any skills. You become rusty, for lack of a better term.
Rusty? You have to have skill to get rusty. You don't even have skill, bro.
Yeah, it's like you need a tool for it to be rusty, right? Yeah, there's no tool there.
What's your organic body count?
3-second difference between shot and game clock.
Organic body count?
Yeah. Women you've caught on your own.
No. I went to college. I got laid probably 15, roughly.
Okay, that's nothing.
But yeah, it's not where it needs to be.
And so are you like a skinny nerd? You sound like skinny.
I'm kind of skinny. I'm like 6'3", 205.
6'3" what?
205.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You're a 6'3", 205-pound white man that makes over $100,000 a year, and you have problems getting women. Is that what I'm calculating correctly here?
Prone to hair thinning. Genetically predisposed.
Yes, but to put a caveat on there, it's like I don't like.
It's natural and it's clinically effective.
I don't actively put effort into pursuing women.
No shit, Sherlock.
There's another problem.
Within months.
No shit.
Noticed it becoming
stronger.
So, can you see my screen right now, Bob? Bob, the whore lover?
I was meant to have.
I am back to me.
Start your hair
I need to open up YouTube.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're 29.
They love me.
Okay.
They love me for me.
You're not married. You're white. You're 6'3". You're not obese, and you make more than, we'll just put it 105 to give you worst case scenario. So you're literally in the 0.01% of men.
It's a patented state-of-the-art digital hearing aid that I can separately adjust the high and low sounds to customize it to the way that works best for me.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
We just ordered it directly.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to have my speaker on while you're. I don't know how to mute YouTube alone. But yeah, I'm looking at the calculator that you're pulling up.
You're in the 0.012% of people in America for dating wise.
It comes with a full 90-day money-back guarantee. There's no prescription needed. Simply call or go online to mypowerear.com to order.
Okay.
Yeah, so I need to just make an effort.
Check out tonight's
Yeah.
coast-to-coast coverage brought to you by T-Mobile, and it comes courtesy of the Sacramento Kings.
Total team win on the road
Okay.
by the Sacramento Kings.
But unfortunately, I've actually have the simp calculator up, and your simp level is over 9,000. This is the minimum reading, 9,000 or more.
I knew you were going to pull that out. Oh, man.
You fucking
You memed me all the time.
you're wasting your life, Bob. Bob, go book a 40-minute consultation right now. Take some money out of your whore account and put it into your I'm not a fucking fag account, and then I'll help you out.
All right, bro. I'll actually I don't have it in my bank account right now, but I'll hit the bank and I'll book that tomorrow and
Book
I got
it.
you.
Book it. Stop booking whores.
Popeyes Big Box. Choose 2 pieces of our signature bone-in chicken.
And
All
go.
right, I will.
Listen,
I'm not
and
gonna-
please watch the fucking goddamn presentation.
I'll watch the inner healing before I schedule. I'll have watched that before the scheduled call.
Please do. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, Bob.
Adulting made easy. That's totally Target.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs presented by Google Pixel. It's the first round presented by Starry.
I'm gonna fucking have it in here. No, I'm not. No. It was fucking 5. Let's go to 718. 718, you're up.
Bro, why is that guy keep shooting threes?
Hey, John, can you hear me?
The shooter on the team, bro.
Hey, how's it going? Big fan. I'm actually on the road right now, but I'm just listening to you for a bit. A little bit sad about myself.
Oh, these boys just shooting threes, bro. These boys just shooting threes, bro.
Speeches. So,
These boys just
5'9",
shooting the threes,
down here in Texas. Body count is about, right now it's 4. So not really experienced.
Oh
So
my
you're 5'9",
God,
hold on.
this ball.
5'9", Asian, Texas, body count 4, and then what do you do for a living?
I'm an engineer. I make about 120 to 125 a year.
What kind of
I
engineer?
also just started my side semiconductor engineer. So we work on microchips. So
Yeah.
we make
Great.
chips that go on phones, laptops.
Very good. Are you Taiwanese?
And Chinese.
Sorry, didn't mean to offend you.
No worries. No. I'm all for Taiwan.
Taiwan number one.
Yeah, especially in the chip industry, it's a big deal.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I asked.
Again, a little bit more. I also just started my side business this year. I run a Airbnb arbitrage business. I got into a mentorship group with that kind of guides me on the business. I just, as of today, I projected about 36 grand in revenue so far. About 30 to 40% margin profit. So that's something that I've been trying to push a lot heavily on this year. As well as it's actually where I'm going right now. I'm actually going to go meet up at one of the properties, trying to negotiate on the deal. So trying to just put action on my goals right now. So that's a little bit about myself.
Okay.
Yeah, did you have any other questions? I'm sorry if I cut you off.
No, you're good. Listen, stats are good. Everything's good. You obviously suck at games. How are you supplementing this need? Are you jerking off and watching porn? Probably are, right?
Actually, back in probably my early years, past 4 years I have. Right now, I've been really focused on my business. I haven't honestly had any time for that. I do have a girlfriend right now.
Okay, good.
So, I've been with her for about 7 months now. So no, Jack figuring off that used to be probably a problem for me in my college days, but as of this past 2 years, no, that's not even on my mind at all. Not even stressing with sexually frustrated, something that I kind of come to peace with, and having more stuff.
So Yashar Ali wrote on his Substack with exclusive video footage from his own ring camera, which I suspect he got from a friend of the family or, the wife herself. Steven Crowder was emotionally abusing his wife, and in a statement, Hillary Crowder's family says she hid his emotionally abusive behavior for years, to a surprise to pretty much no one. Trigger warning, you got some domestic abuse here, some emotional abuse here. Here is the 3-minute and 27-second video from Steven Crowder's very own ring inside of his own house, which, I suspect you can only have access to if you are talking to someone with knowledge, with personal knowledge over the situation.
I drew a boundary. No, you just did. I drew a boundary in abusive rule. You were not taking the car because if you refuse to do wifely things, then I will go pick up the groceries. Steaks, wood pellets, my grill. I know it's an unreasonable thing, but I'll go do it. How about you first? Hillary, how do you respect me? Yes. How do you receive love?
Is she pregnant? No, man. She's just like, she has like a unique fat storage capability. The f do you mean? Of course she's pregnant. She's like extremely pregnant, dog. She's pregnant with fucking twins at that point, and she's like at 8 months. First time seeing a human woman in the real world. What's going on? Is this like a mecha anime? What's happening here? Is she like a mecha anime? Is she a mecha? A flesh mecha, maybe? I don't get it. What's happening? She must have had a big meal, I think. That's what I look like when I have a big meal. What is that? I've only watched Joe Rogan, so the only time I've seen a bubble gut like that is due to steroid usage. Is she taking HGH? What's happening?
No, you're not taking the car. You're not taking the car. You are not. Then I will ask you.
This is fucking awful, but, the least surprising thing I've seen today. What is actually surprising is that Steven Crowder has one car only. What the fuck? Bitch, buy a second car. You have a wife who's pregnant. Why do you have control over the family car? All you're doing is smoking a fucking cigar in your backyard. That's so weird.
Steven. Get an Uber.
Okay, Steven, I can't.
Feeling some constraints?
Steven.
Like, I can't
Steven.
go. Listen to me. You want to walk out right now? Listen to me. I can't go to the gym. I can't go to my parents. I can't call my friends. I can't be home. You're going to take the car and leave me here. Hillary, just think of how boxed in you've made me.
What do you need me to pick up? I'll get it. I'll be back when I'm back.
No, that doesn't work either. You'll be back when you're back. It doesn't work either.
Do
Do you understand the difference between my life being set to the second and you're going to be back when I'm back? The only way out of it is discipline.
What
the only way out of it is we're at an impact.
We already did.
Good. You throw your hand, you give up so easily. You give up so easily. I just said the only way out of this is discipline and respect. You said, then we're at an impact.
Steven, no, we are at an impact. Okay? I love you, but Steven,
Yo, Lakers winning, bro.
Watch it. Watch it. Fucking watch it.
And I need some space. We need to just talk and baby for a little bit. Okay? I love you. I love you very much.
I don't love you. That's the big problem. I've never received love from you, and the fact is, when I go, look, I need you to do A, B, C, and D, you speak this about it, you go, no, but I love you more than life itself. Okay, put on some gloves. No, but I love you more than life itself. It's not fair. It's not fair, and it's disintended.
Remember when he said there was no abuse on either side? No, he actually specified there was no physical abuse.
Now, let me say on the outset, to be clear, there was no infidelity, any kind of physical abuse at all on either side.
Which was an odd thing to say at the time, but I'm pretty sure he specified there was no physical abuse because I think he, like, literally knew that this was part of the reason why they were getting divorced. Dude, he's literally doing a change my mind on his fucking wife. Like, what the hell? On his literal barefoot and pregnant fucking wife that he has known for many, many years at this point. Like, he was abstinence only, according to him, until this marriage. And he's literally doing a change my mind on her. What the fuck? While smoking a cigar and wiggling his toes in his backyard.
I love you. I'm committed to you.
Are you committed enough to do those things?
I'm not trying to.
Are you committed enough to do those things? You're not committed to anything.
What do you mean put on some gloves? What is he trying to fucking box her? Like, what the fuck's happening, dude? This is so fucking crazy.
You're not committed to anything. You just said I love you and committed to that. Walk the dogs, put on some gloves. Walk the dogs, put on some gloves. Are you committed enough to do those things? Are you committed enough to get the medication the gloves? What, you take that?
As a Crowder's head inside, Steven gets angrier and angrier and by his own admission screams, "I will fuck you up," at his pregnant wife Hillary, who then flees their home. We didn't see that part. I don't know why they just like put that in there, but not the rest of it. Conservative media host and commentator Steven Crowder can be seen on a Ring camera video berating his wife Hillary, who was at the time nearly 8 months pregnant, and demanding that she handle medicine for his dogs that she was concerned was toxic to pregnant women. Oh my God, that's why she was saying put on some gloves and get the fucking medication for my dogs. In the video, he snaps at her to put on her gloves to give his dogs medicine, walk the dogs, and otherwise perform wifely duties as she is clearly emotionally distressed. Towards the end of the exchange, Hillary Crowder says to her husband, "Your abuse is sick." He snaps at her saying, "Watch it, fucking watch it." Moments later off camera, Steven, by his admission, would lose control and scream at his pregnant wife in a threatening tone, "I will fuck you up," which led to his wife to flee their home. In a statement sent to me by Hillary Crowder's family, they say that she spent years hiding her husband's mental and emotional abuse from her family, that he lied about the circumstances around their divorce, and he wasn't present for the birth of their children. Documentary evidence I reviewed while reporting the story backs up their assertions. The statement in its entirety is printed later on in the story. The Ring camera footage documenting the moments leading up to the moment when Steven said, "I will fuck you up," something that was at the pinnacle of their aggressiveness in the marriage, but was also part of a pattern of emotional abuse, is posted full at the top of this post and detailed later on. No, we don't see that in the video. I don't know why he says that. The Crowders were married in 2012 after dating for 2 years and being engaged for less than a year. Hillary Crowder filed for divorce in December 2021 after she learned that her husband had hired a divorce attorney a month earlier. Hillary Crowder welcomed twins via a cesarean section, a C-section, in August 2021. Despite her best efforts, her husband was absent when the twins were born. Instead, he met their newborn twins later that day at the hospital. Oh, he confirmed through court documents that he admitted that he did this. Oh, yeah, Felix's take was pretty funny. Lol. Steven Crowder got elective surgery to overshadow the birth of his twins because he couldn't stand them having the attention father of the century. Insisting that his wife take an Uber to get groceries because he might go to the gym was next level. How are you a suburban millionaire with one car and that can only work out at Planet Fitness? It blows my fucking mind. But it's also, honestly, I mean, dude, I get why these motherfuckers are constantly chirping about like traditional marriage shit. I get it. This makes so much fucking sense. People are saying one car is like a good way to control their partner. That could possibly be a reason, because like it is such a weird thing that a dude with like a $50 million contract, the dude that turned away $50 million has enough money to buy 2 cars. Okay, I'm sorry. There is no planet in which a dude who turned down $50 million cannot buy a second fucking car. No shot. There's got to be a separate reason for that. I think it's because he very clearly did not want her to have any kind of autonomy, independence whatsoever. The night before she gave birth, Stephen and Hillary exchanged a series of text messages about separating. Oh my God, before she gave fucking birth. Hillary sent her husband one final text message. Stephen, I'm afraid of you and your rage. You are scary. You scare me. I want to heal things, but you have to take responsibility. Stop blaming others. Stop feeling pain and sadness only for yourself. In the past 2 weeks, rumors of their divorce, which the press had not discovered for over a year, began to spread on Twitter.
Since 2021, I've been living through what has increasingly been a horrendous divorce. Now, let me say on the outset, to be clear, there's no infidelity, any kind of physical abuse at all on either side. And no, this was not my choice. My then wife decided that she didn't want to be married anymore. And in the state of Texas, that is completely permitted. It's been the most heartbreaking experience of my life, what I consider to be my deepest personal failure. And just so you know, my opinions on parenting and families have not changed. I've always believed that children need a mom and a dad, that divorce is horrible. In Texas, divorce is permitted when one party wants it, period. Now, in all this, one thing I want to be really clear about is certain. True north here is that my children are blameless, completely without fault, and so we decided to resolve these issues privately.
Not gonna lie, I feel like, first of all, the whole safety of the children thing is kind of weird to bring up. Like, I mean, not safety, sorry. The children are blameless. Like, nobody thinks your children are at blame, dog. What the fuck? And secondly, it doesn't feel like, you know, this was a no-fault divorce. And also, it does seem like he left out the emotional abuse part. It seems interesting that he also left out the part that he was the one who originally wanted to get the fucking divorce, by the way. Oh my God. Speaking of emotional abuse, this is what Kaya goes through every fucking day. Emotional abuse when I give her belly rubs, but not enough leeway to just like walk around the house and piss and shit everywhere.
Well, my children have a right to privacy. Now, some other issues have been, or I should say, inferences have been more pernicious behind the scenes, with demands and threats to use this information that they believe would be so publicly embarrassing to me and my wife at a difficult time that it could be used, knowingly putting my children in harm's way. So
it just doesn't seem like he gives a fuck about his kids, man. I feel like he's just using his kids as a simple means to like make himself come across more sympathetic. I think he's just a gigantic fucking narcissist. Here, I'll give it to you like this, okay? I have a fucking puppy, and I wash my hands like 8 fucking times after using minoxidil, and have been considering just getting off of it for the duration while she's like a baby, because I'm terrified that like I'm accidentally going to give her a treat while I have a little bit of that Rogaine in my hands when I put in my fucking hair, because like that's the care and consideration that I have for a puppy, not my actual fucking child. You know what I mean? The idea that you as a you know, soon-to-be father don't give a shit about your pregnant wife, and you're like, yeah, use this medication that might be toxic to pregnant women, or also put the gloves on and use it, and put the gloves on and give it to the fucking dogs, or even the idea that you're like, you can't even drive her there, or the idea that you can't even be there for the wedding, the idea, I mean, be there for the pregnancy, sorry, the birth of your children, the idea that like you're smoking a fucking cigar even while talking to your pregnant wife, like those things are going to actually hurt your children. Getting a divorce is going to hurt your children too. So, you know, you could have maybe tried and worked it out. You were such a trad guy, you know? Big trad guy. So that's where we're at with Steven Crowder's situation. Crowder bemoaned Texas' no-fault divorce law several times in his statement. No-fault divorce law allows either party in a marriage to get divorced without requiring a cause like abuse or infidelity, which is, of course, an insane thing to fucking get upset about. Like, why the fuck couldn't you get a divorce with no fault? Like, what do you mean? What Crowder didn't mention that in his very private wife, who hardly appears in public events, an Israeli photograph, and made a request via her attorneys that her husband not discuss the divorce at all. Steven Crowder dismissed that request and spoke about the divorce and their marriage for about 5 minutes in a clip that went viral. In a statement sent to me via email, Hillary Crowder's family said, Hillary is currently living alone in Dallas, apart from her family and support system in Michigan, and is focused on taking care of her young children. She's not prepared at this time to speak about her divorce, becoming public, or the misleading statements made by Steven about their relationship. The truth is that Hillary spent years hiding Steven's mentally and emotionally abusive behavior from her friends and family while she attempted to save their marriage. She was the one who was asking to work on their relationship to keep the marriage intact for their unborn children. In June 2021, Steven left their home to pursue elective surgery. Hillary urged him to get the help he needed to address his abuse with the hope that their marriage could be saved and they could peacefully live together as a family. Instead, Steven refused to do so and chose not to be with his wife during their birth of their twin children. After the birth, Steven bought a townhouse and left her home permanently. Hillary was unaware that Steven had hired a divorce attorney and asked his assistant to cut Hillary off financially. There is significant documentation substantiating these facts. We hope that Steven will cease speaking publicly about these matters in an untruthful manner. We also look forward to there being full transparency in the legal process so there is fairness and accountability for the actions that caused the divorce and to ensure the outcome is what is in the best interest of the young children. And they just like leaked this one fucking Ring camera video, which basically solidifies everything that they're saying here. And I think this is more of a threat. Like, they basically leaked this to be like, listen, you're crazy if you think that you can get away with saying whatever the fuck you want about this divorce. It's in your best interest not to speak on this divorce any further, because when you do speak out on this, like, we're gonna come quick with the facts. And when we do, they are certainly not going to be on your side, considering that Steven Crowder insisted Hillary not take the one car to run errands as it would keep him housebound, and that she, at nearly 8 months pregnant, should take an Uber. His response in that situation should be, oh, I will go get it. You know what I mean? My love, I will go get the groceries. You're fucking 8 months pregnant. Or if you want some space, like, I'll give you some space and I'll go get the groceries. Or, of course, take the car and get all the space you need if you would like some, some breathing time. Holy shit. That is what you are supposed to do if you're a fucking man, okay? If you're the man of the household. What kind of fucking dumb shit is this? Absolutely fucking insane. He also berates her for not doing her wifely duties like grocery shopping in a way that pleases him.